Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for August 11th to the 23rd. For August 11th to the 15th, we still have these positive height anomalies across Greenland and Alaska. This favors a trough here, and we also have a trough over the northeast. Now, this is favoring is due to what's going over here over Eastern Asia. We have a trough here. This also teleconnects with a trough in the east. During this period, the AO and the NAO are forecast to be negative. Showers and thunderstorms are expected across the northern central plains and eastern portions of the Midwest at the start of next week as the polar front moves through the southeast across the area. Some of the rain could be heavy in locations. Showers and storms will spread eastward into the Ohio Valley and the Mid-Atlantic. As the southern portion of the front moves to the southeast and the southern plains by next Wednesday, it would be the focus of convection and heavy rainfall. Okay, another thing we're going to talk about here. This is for the pattern for the period August 14th to the 18th. And the issue of this pattern will be the interaction of the tropical systems over the western Pacific and how they interact with the Eastern Asian jet. And we can see we have a trough ridge configuration seen across the Aleutian Islands and the Gulf of Alaska. And we have the tropospheric vortex here. Right here. And that is displaced over the northwest territories of Canada. There's a lot of uncertainty regarding these features and how they will interact. A piece of cold air over the northwest territories can be dislodged into the United States. And if it does, then the question is, what path does it take? That will indicate the extent of which the hot air over the southern and central plains can spread northward. The outlook for this time frame depends significantly on multiple tropical features over the western Pacific and how they interact with the northern Pacific jet stream. Otherwise, during this period, we are still forecasting positive anomalies here and here. This is tied into what I talked about before, and we have a trough over the northwest and the east, strong ridge across the lower Mississippi Valley and the southern plains. So the models are good agreement with this as we look here. So the outlook for this period is for above normal temperatures from the plains to the Pacific coast and the southern plains, the Gulf Coast states and the southeast, and forecast anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for much of this area here, and unforecasted anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for much of this area here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%, and that's because of this area here in parts of the Central Plains and the Middle Mississippi Valley, and also for New England. And below normal precipitation is for this region here and for the eastern central Gulf and the eastern and western Gulf Coast states, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we look at the period for August 19th to the 23rd. And the GFS, as we look here, kind of indicates a somewhat amplified flow with the trough over the east. You see right here, ridge in the west. Although the other models are indicating more of a zonal flow with near to above normal heights across the nation. And then this is the, which model? Okay, this is the GEFS. This still forecasts a deep trough or deep ridge across the southern plains. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures from the plains to Pacific coast, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 degrees above normal, and then we have below normal temperatures for a small area here, and the forecasted numbers are 2 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for much of this area here, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. And then we have below normal precipitation for this region across this area here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for August 11th to 23rd. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.